Our first storyteller this evening is Mariko Chang. Mariko is the Major Gifts Manager here at Civil Beat. Previously, she organized Civil Beat's community events, including this Hawaii Storytellers series.
Hey, Mom. I'll be over later tonight, and I'll bring something for dinner. I have something to tell you. I graduated from college, and I studied in Japan, and I got a master's degree in something obscure called museum studies. I worked surrounded by art and touched Warhols, Diebenkorns, and Thiebaud's. I'm so glad you told me to pursue art when I was little, and that I got your creativity. Oh, and I bought a place. It's simple, and it's small, and it costs way too much, almost twice as much as our house in Kailua. But it was exactly what I was looking for, something safe, a place to call home again. And I met a boy, and he's good to me, and I'm happy. I remember when you were happy, that time when we were little and all had the chicken pox. You made us special, oversized tank tops that we wore like dresses to stay cool, with little cute bumps and our names written in puffy paint. And somehow this made us feel better. Fashion was always your specialty, and it wasn't just the little things for us. You ran a business out of our back room. I would watch as you would silkscreen and apply the paint to the pattern design, and then squeegee it through to reveal your stick figures and bright, bold letters with your brand name, Mom and Me. You would lure us with M&Ms to be your models, and we'd prance down runway shows and smile for postcard photos. We felt so special. Now I know that we were your muses, an entire operation inspired by our family. I remember when you took me to California, to San Francisco. It was just the two of us for the first time in a very long time. And it was just as things were starting to change. So we hopped on a plane and we went away from it all for just a few days. We walked until our feet ached and talked like friends about growing up and going to a new school. I have no memory of what we did or what we ate. I don't even have a photo from that trip. All I knew was that here you weren't afraid. And I remember thinking that everything is gonna be okay. That was my last happy memory of you. We returned home, as we always do, and things picked up where they left off. You closed the windows and locked the doors and shut yourself off to your family and your friends and to us. And then there was that night that I walked with you in our neighborhood. I wanted to understand what was going on. I thought I could reach you. I thought I could bring you back. But you didn't care to listen. You talked about dangerous people that no one else could see and strange voices that no one else could hear. I ran home crying, knowing that I'd never talk to you again. This illness changed you from the person that I once knew and loved, and over time, I lost hope and I moved on. But there's an anger that stays with me because anger is easier. It's my way of reminding you that everything is not okay and that everything is not forgotten. I hate that you're stuck that you think everyone else is crazy. I hate that you don't remember every time that you hurt us. I hate that you call and that you don't respect that my distance is how I survive. And I hate that I don't yet know how to separate the two, who you are and your illness. Because after all this, I know it's not your fault. So this is my letter to you of all the things I could not say for the last 20 years. I've kept these memories to myself, grateful that I have them, but knowing that you could not hear me and you would never understand. So instead, I say these things to you all here tonight because I know I can be heard. Thank you for listening.